Dr. Richard Greco from the Lehigh Valley Health Network recently sat down with our John Eric Poli to make sure everyone is thinking about breast cancer awareness all year and not just during Breast Cancer Awareness Month here in October.
Breast cancer, it is probably the most common cancer diagnosed in women, and it's probably the second leading cause of death, in women. So it's very important that we are aware of this and that we continue to bring about awareness.
And you say that it's very common in women, which we all know, but it's also could be found in men too, right?
Yeah, it can be found in men. The percentage of it is obviously a lot smaller. It can also be found in men, so it's also important to address that small subset of the population for that also.
Now, what are some steps that everyone should take to kind of check themselves out for breast cancer?
So there's a couple things that you can do. Before, people used to do self-breast exams. And now a lot of the guidelines and things typically say that there's what's called, breast awareness. And most women know that if there's going to be some sort of a change, if they're noticing anything different, within their breasts, to let us know, immediately. One of the most important things, though, that, women should have done is that starting at age 21, they should see your doctor, your OBGYN or a family doctor, and have a breast exam done by a physician, at least every 1 to 3 years. Up until age 40. And then once they hit age 40, you're going to get a yearly breast exam done by a physician. And also at age 40 is when you start to begin your screening mammograms.
Now, over the years, we always see advancements in healthcare with fighting not just breast cancer, but any kind of cancer. But tell us, for the breast cancer's sake, what are some of the advancements that you've seen over the past few years to help fight the disease?
Well, of course, obviously the biggest fighting thing that we have, against breast cancer is the mammogram. And mammograms that we have are, getting better. They're getting more accurate. And if there is anything that's abnormal, we can pick up, breast cancer a lot earlier than, probably 10, 15, 20 years ago.
And for anyone that's watching this, why would you say it's important for them to make donations towards these breast cancer groups to help, fight the disease?
So, not only is it important for, the prevention of breast cancer, it's the fight for women that do have, breast cancer. And, there's a lot of new research out there, a lot of new medicines, a lot of new technology out there that is being funded, trying to come up with new ways to, fight this disease. So it's very important that we continue that research going forward to find new ways, to battle this potentially deadly disease.
All right, thanks, Doctor, for taking this time to sit down with me and discuss breast cancer awareness. Remember, everyone, to make sure that you're donating to these great causes, as it helps with research towards breast cancer.